Alrighty, here we go. Now, make sure you let your cupcakes cool down, okay? Because they're going to be kind of hot. As you can see, I can pretty much move them. And all I do, sometimes it's best to take them out while they're hot, because like that they don't stick. And voila! My first cupcake. As you can see, it has a little shape right this. And it's not too burnt. Actually, it's not burnt at all. Actually, it looks really good. Yummy. Okay, so there's one cupcake. I'm going to take out this big one. Oh my goodness, this one looks delicious. One problem, always, if they're going to be big, they're going to be kind of sticking to each other. You might want to cut it through. So, like that. As you can see, I had to cut it. Anyways, there's another cupcake. Right? I think that should be good for now. I'm going to start with 2. Okay? First one I'm going to start off with is a wreath. Okay. Open this up. Now I like what this is. Little sprinkles. Has little Christmas trees. Little dots. They're pretty festive. Okay. I'm just going to open this up. Now, some people would have the tools to do the icings and stuff like that. Of course, I don't. So, I'm improvising. It's always good to improvise. For the simple fact that not many people have the money to get it, or they just don't have it right at the moment. So, yeah. So, hopefully one day I'll be able to get some of the stuff. But for now, I'm just going to improvise. Okay. You see? What I'm going to do a wreath, and I'm just going to put it around. Now, the reason why I also said to wait for it to cool down, I just pulled mine out of the oven, pretty much. So, yeah. It's because it starts to melt. And you want to try not to have it melt. But I'm just doing this real quick. I know it's melting right now, but I can always go over it. Anyways, there's a little circle. Okay. Now, it's melting, so like I said, you want to wait till it's really cooled down, so like that you could really get like a good amount to make that. Right now I'm just doing like a little tutorial. So I'm gonna blow on it for a little bit. If you want to do this like quick, once you take out your cupcakes, put it in the freezer and they'll cool down really quick. The only problem is you might get stuck, but then you might. Like that. I just put that out. See? Butter always helps. If you don't have Pam, it's good to get butter because they just come right off. You may need assistance, but that's why you have your butter knife. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead. Seems to be cooling down some. And put a second coat. Always try to get a thin layer, like that much, if you're trying to do something. Okay. I'm gonna do my second coat. See, it's melting, and I'm trying not for it to melt. This one's not gonna come out that great. Then I'll make another one. Anyways. There we go. Let's come out. What you also want to do, if it starts melting on the side, just clean it up. Okay? Some people don't like to get their hands dirty. The best way, sometimes, is just to use your fingers. There's some dirtiness. Okay. And if anything, always wear gloves. I don't know if you ever seen the bakers wear the gloves because they know how to, they have to clean it up. It's pretty much like an art. As you can see, there it is. Now, when it's cooler, when you're decorating it, alright, my nails. The reason why I brought this is because you want to put little designs on it, make it look like an actual reef. Or you can put something else. Not working. There it goes. Get some whipped cream. What I'm doing is just little designs on here. Make it look very festive. Some people like whipped cream, some people don't. I personally do not like whipped cream. But I know my husband does, so that's why I get it. Him and my kids, they go bananas for whipped cream. Now, every reef has like a bow. So what I'm going to do is put this, like a little tube. Okay. And then I'm going to put some sprinkles. You always want to like grab it instead of just pouring it because you're going to need the rest. Nice. I'm not getting no red. What's that? There we go. Get some red in there. Didn't want to be in the red. And there is your festive cupcake. It looks kind of silly, but it's Christmas. And to be honest, I will eat that. So here's your little reef. How awesome is that? And all you use is the stuff around your kitchen. You don't have to be professional about it. You don't have to be like, oh my goodness. No, just something fun. You know, if you want to make a snowman, you can get whipped cream or white icing and make snowmen. Dude, have fun with it. The holidays are all about having fun, not about the the presents or anything. It's just about being with family and just having fun. So my reef is done. This one's a little cool down. I don't know how well the tree's gonna come out. Anyways, you could do what professionals do is bring the tree up. Now, I would do that, but I don't have the tools, so I'm gonna do my tree, the whole thing. Okay. And this one, I'm gonna grab my baby spoon. If you see what I'm doing, I'm grabbing enough to, and I'm gonna make it stick. Try to make it stick, and just poke it out. And that's part of your tree. So that's what you do. You just stick, pretty much try to get it to poke out. You want to make it look as a tree. Something nice, something silly. Okay. And you're just going to go around and do it all over. Okay. like I said, it all works when everything's cooled down. Like I said, I just took them out. I'm trying to do this as fast as possible so I could get back to my baby, who is watching this movie and obviously does not want me there. My son literally pushed me out the door. This is too funny. Anyways, here's some of your tree. You can always go through the middle, but of course right now I'm just putting the base. As like an artist, you go through things multiple times. Now, my cupcake is not the best shape, but it's doing the job. Anyway. Everyone can do this. They don't have to be professional. If you want professional cupcakes, go to school. If you want to spend out and get it, by all means. But this is something that you could do with the whole family. And now I'm going through the insides, trying to cover it up. Try to leave as much icing as possible, just pick it out. For a top, I'm going to grab a good amount, swirl it on there, and then bring it up, like straight up. And there is your Christmas tree. You can put some stuff. And if you like, you could, to make ornaments, you can grab some Fruit Loops or something to really make it. Me, I'm just gonna make a little. There is red in these sprinkles. For some reason, it's just not giving it to me. I'm going to put a little Fruit Loop at the top as my little star. There's these little red balls that are in this sprinkles, and they're not coming out. So I'm going to go ahead and grab them and put them on my tree, because my tree needs a little red. There we go. And there is your Christmas tree. So now you have a wreath and a Christmas tree. So there you have it. If you it's not professional, it's not anything, it's just something fun for you and the fam. You want to make the holidays great? Well, do something. You know, have a little Christmas get together, or have a little, you know, something with you and the kids. Make cupcakes, stuff. Do something that's memorable that will make it feel like the holidays. Because the holidays shouldn't feel like, oh, because